don't know what will make me feel complete. I don't know what it'll take. If it'll take anything. I constantly remain hopeful that it will be possible. It will take something. But I'm tired of feeling like I'm not complete. I'm tired of feeling like I'm an unwhole person. I feel like I'm reaching out so hard for something to grab a hold of, something to grab onto me. Then again, I think, is it because I don't see enough people? Is it because I just don't have enough I don't have enough responsibilities to take care of in a day? What is it? I don't know. And that's when I automatically start getting afraid. Afraid that nothing will work at all. I start to become afraid that I'll be like this forever. Insatiable. I go back and forth between needing it to be someone's fault and needing it to not be anyone's fault at all. I go back and forth between feeling like it must be and feeling like it's not at all, must not be anybody's fault. So I'm just trying to accept my condition, really. I'm trying to just accept myself. I'm trying to just accept my life for what it is. And do what I can within those parameters. It's just a matter of, I don't know where my boundaries lie. I don't know where my limits are. In a way, I don't understand myself. In that way, I don't understand myself enough to know where my limitations lie, and I have to know where they are first before I can accept them and tolerate them and love them. But already I've seen the value in limitations, especially in the artistic realm, but all over. The values are what define the limits, or what define the values of something. But at the same time, I feel like, why do I need to have value? Why do human beings have to be reduced to nothing but capital? Just to a value, to a score, a number, an average, placed on a spectrum. Why at all? don't want that. I don't want to be just another shade in the gradient of human experience. I want more than that. And that's where it becomes a problem, because I immediately run into the wall of, you may want more than this, but you can't have it. Why can't I have it? I can't help but think that it's someone else's fault for why I can't have it. I keep trying to convince myself that it isn't anyone's fault at all. But I feel like in a way I always end up defaulting onto myself psychologically, because I haven't exhumed that desire from my heart. I just reflect it onto myself all the times that I can't reflect it onto anybody or anything else. And I don't like the pain of reflecting it onto myself. I truly don't even care for any pain that comes from reflecting it anywhere else. I just don't know how to get over it entirely and not care, and just let the reality of things just sink in and sink until they disappear altogether. I just find myself being perpetually disappointed with life. I find myself being perpetually disappointed with I want to chase the art scene so much because it was the only thing that ever made me feel good. It was the only thing that's ever really made me feel good consistently. And I feel like such an imposter, like such a wannabe. And I'm just trying to figure out how to stop being a wannabe and start being a gonna be. Or an is-a-be. But that still doesn't fix my disappointment with the world. It's just that nothing makes any sense. The whole universe is run by paradoxes. It's all one big paradox. It's all one big string of paradoxes. Everything is opposite of itself. Makes no sense at all. Two sides to the same coin. Everything. Everything is balanced. I'm inclined to say that there is no pleasure without pain. But it seems like for much of the time, pleasure and pain are indistinguishable from one another. So what is that supposed to mean in a cosmological sense? Huh, Doctor? I just want things to feel good about, things to look forward to. I feel stuck. I feel out of control, powerless. I feel like I don't have the control over my life that I want. I don't know how to get it. I don't know where to find opportunities. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I'm just lost. And at what point do you come to terms with being lost? At what point do you make friends with being lost? At what point do you fall in love with being lost? I don't know. I'm constantly obsessed with having a legacy. I guess it's almost like I fear that I won't have anything to have produced in life regardless without putting in extra work. It's like my life will go to waste. Nothing will become of it. I'm afraid of that. I'm not happy to think about that. What if I can't be anything else? Am I just will I be content to be malcontent with my own nature, with my own life? No, I would be miserable. I would hate myself. I would hate life. I like to constantly pretend like somehow I know how the world works. I like to act like I know how the world works and that I know how to hack it and I know how to take advantage of it and I know how to do all of these things and I know how to make it. But look at me, I haven't gotten anywhere. And then half the time I feel like it's because I don't know shit. I don't know shit about how the world works. I don't know anything. And then I just start to think that it's all so unfair. I feel like my life is just being such a waste. My talents, my skills, or whatever, my intellect, my whatever, my body, who fucking cares, is going to waste. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about anything. I have no answers to anything. And no one's giving me any. People just go on and on. They just yammer and hammer about stupid bullshit. 24 fucking 7. They just think and talk about stupid shit and they do stupid shit. And they're so obsessed with their fucking toys and their money and their cultures and their expectations and their what the fuck ever. I don't give a shit. What the fuck is all that? What's the use in all that shit? I don't fucking know. I don't see it. I don't see the purpose. I start to think it's all a big fucking gag. It's all one big goddamn distraction. They're all distractions. They're all distractions for people. And I think, fuck. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just distracting myself. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just a nobody doing nothing important, but acting like it's like the whole fucking world, the survival of the human species fucking predicates on the shit that I do with myself in my days. What I do with my time. Fuck that, it's horseshit. People don't have any effect on the world. At best, people have an effect on like maybe 20 or 30 people that they get close to over the course of a lifetime. Congratulations. 40 people came to your funeral. 100, maybe 200. Congratulations. Some people, no one shows up to their fucking funeral at all. Hell, some people fucking died overseas and their bodies were never recovered. For what? You know, their families and friends and all their loved ones, people that cared about them, never saw them ever again. What, because some fucking racist honky motherfucker sat in a fucking White House and said that a bunch of American sons needed to go die in Vietnam, in Korea, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, in fucking wherever? That some quota of American bodies needed to lie on the ocean floor? Or have their skulls bleached and kept as ornaments? I just don't understand. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. To think that there's a God and think that there's some plan. What's the fucking plan exactly? Because I feel like I'm down here and not fucking doing shit. I'm down here, I don't think I'm doing a goddamn thing. I'm not even fucking burning karma, it seems like, because sure, I fucking burn karma every goddamn day, but I just get more of it. How the hell are you supposed to avoid it? Shit, I get to the point of thinking where you can't fucking avoid it. We're basically trapped here. We're trapped on this planet. It's a fucking prison. It's a fucking soul prison. How the hell do you get out of here? I don't fucking know. Christ, you might be given a fucking sentence. You might have a fucking sentence. What the hell is my sentence? What did I do to get here? How the hell did I end up here? I don't fucking know. It's like I'm so fucking jaded with the mere experience of being alive, but at the same time, it's all I crave. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. It's a paradox. That's why it's the case. It exists because it's paradoxical. That's exactly why. It's nothing gets to make any goddamn sense ever. Nothing gets to make any sense. And I'm just not happy about it. I'm just not happy about it. So I'm trying to engineer my own fucking universe. I'm trying to engineer my own fucking meaning out of everything because there's no inherent meaning apparently to anything except for the fact that there probably fucking is. But how the hell are we supposed to know it? We will never fucking know. We'll never fucking know what the meaning inherent in the whole entire field of existence is. We don't know. We're not gonna know. Why? I don't know. Nothing makes any fucking sense. Because what's even the point of being remembered? Because all the people that remember you will eventually die. Shit, you know. Sure, the internet will last for forever, but who the fuck is to say that anyone will ever pay attention to you, even if you're on the fucking web? Who's to say that big data won't just fucking completely drown the entire experience and we'll all be relegated to the fucking the the dirty back shelves of the internet, never to be seen again. And I don't even believe that shit either. They can fucking delete anything that they want. They'll just take it all off. They could censor anything. They could just remove it all and just say, this shit doesn't matter anymore. It's too old. It's just like, it's fucking pure luck. It's just like pure luck. there's no meaning to anything because there are so many people who have so much value to offer the world, and they have so much value, and they have so much potential as a human being. They could live any life that they could possibly, any life they could live any possible life, but they'll never leave the village, you know. Who's the Einstein of Uganda? No one knows. We'll probably never know. There'll probably never be an Einstein of Uganda. Not that anyone will call the Einstein of Uganda. Slaving away in his sweatshop as a 10-year-old. To live her whole life like that. All to serve some fucking booger eating fucking fat white American moron in Kentucky. So that she can have her fucking Nikes. I just don't understand. This is why I shouldn't drink when I'm alone. She literally told me where she knows where it's at. She told me she knows where my sculpture is at, and that's honestly pretty fucking cool. Because if she knows, that means probably a lot of fucking people know. They just don't know it's mine, and that's the thing, right? Like, I didn't put my name on it. No one's gonna ever know. It'll sit there forever. No one will ever know it. You know, that's and I can't help but think that that's exactly why. You know, the mere fact that that I'll never get credit for it is precisely the reason why it'll affect so many people and be around for so long. So maybe I just shouldn't fucking put my name on anything. You know, let other people put it together if they fucking will. Hell. Really, I honestly just wish the fucking weather wasn't the way it is, because I would just go fucking put everything outside now. That's right. Yeah, that's true. Huh? Man alive. We're in a fucking soul prison. I feel like I don't consider Nietzsche's argument as much as I should. That if you lived the same life over and over and over and over again, what would you do? Because honestly, as much as a part of me wants to say, oh, I wouldn't fucking do this, that's such a goddamn lie. I would fucking do this again. You know, it's like, it's not fun all the fucking time. Hell, it might not even be fun most of the time, but I have everything I fucking need. It's not like I go out with anything. I have everything I could ever fucking possibly want, except for fucking fame and riches, man. Fame and fortune. That's all I miss. That's all I miss, and so that's all I crave. Maybe a bit of a feeling of purpose. I feel like I'm lacking that too. Honestly, I'm just tired of constantly feeling like I'm so mediocre. I'm tired of feeling like I'm so untalented and unskilled and like uncreative and unimaginative and shit like that. Like I don't want to feel like that at all, honestly. I don't. And oh fuck. I don't know. God. I just look around and I see such amazing things that other people create and I think, man, I'm not any I don't feel like I'm anything like that, and I really look down on it. I honestly really do. I really do sort of look down on my own create, projects of creativity. I fucking look down on them. I don't know why, because it's like I like them, but they never meet up to my expectations. So my fucking coping mechanism with that was just is just not have any fucking expectations. It's just not give a shit what happens. But I still do. I still do give a shit what happens because I create these things and I look at them and then I go and I see other people's products and I think, fuck, I don't fucking create anything like that. And and I keep trying to counsel myself that it's fine because everyone creates something different, and just look at the magnitude, of human creativity and of human culture and imagination and everything. And it's true, and it is true. I believe it. I still fucking look down on it. Because it's like, in a way, I really don't particularly like it. Like, it's not something that I feel like I would be necessarily sort of innately drawn to, even though in a way I kind of do feel exactly that way. Like, in that I'm constantly trying to sort of force my creative projects to be things that I would be naturally drawn toward. But what if that's fucking limiting me? Like, what if that's what if that's something that's not good for me? If I just created something that I didn't give a single rat fuck about, maybe it would be perfect, because that's exactly how it seems to work every time. Is it's like the things that I care the absolute least about are the things that fucking are I guess I don't know, most like impactful for people or something. I don't fucking know. It's just those are the things that seem to be more fortunate. I don't know why they seem to fare more fortunately than other things, but they do.